Hey guys, Miss Warren here. Today we're going to be creating a snowman inspired by the artwork from the children's book Snowmen at Night. We're going to be using chalk pastels, and we're going to be focusing on light source and highlighting. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pick a cool color. You can do a dark blue, a purple, a light blue, and we're going to kind of outline our snowman. So the first part I'm going to draw, and I think I would like him to be in motion, like he's doing something. First part I'm going to draw is the base. I'm going to just do a loose oval. Then I'm going to do the next layer. I'm going to have him kind of sliding down the hill. So I'm going to do him at a diagonal, and that gives a sense of movement. I'm going to do the body, a slightly smaller circle that's overlapped by the bigger circle here. Then for the head, I'm going to do a circle here. Okay, now I want to think about what kind of things I'd like him to be wearing. I think I want him to have a scarf, and since he's moving and sliding down the hill, I'm going to wrap the scarf around his neck. And then I'm going to have it trailing out behind him. Okay, let's see, what would he be doing with his arms if he's sliding down the hill? So he has little stick arms, so maybe he would have his arm bent this way and maybe an arm back that way to help him balance. I'm going to make his arms a little bit thicker. Then I'm going to put some gloves on him. I want his gloves or his mittens to match his shirt. I'm going to have him in a little fist here because he's trying to balance as he slides down the hill. I'll have this one more open. Mittens here. Now I think I'm going to add a hat. I think I'll have him wear a beanie. Curve it around the head, do where it's folded over, then higher up maybe with a pom-pom on top. Okay, now that I have the basic outline of my snowman, I'm going to start shading. Now, today in school, we're going to be stapling these out on a mural in the hallway, and I have the moon shining from this direction, and it's going to be, the light is going to be bouncing off the snow and reflecting onto the snowman. So I'm going to take a warm color. It could be like a peach or a yellow, and I'm going to put a little bit of a warm color on the bottom half of the snowman because the moon's going to bounce the light off and then shine it up there. I don't need to put a whole lot, and then I'm going to blend it out with my finger. That will give it a kind of a warm glow. And maybe a little bit on this side too, because the moon is shining down on the snowman. Now on the opposite side, I'm going to take a cool color like a dark blue or a purple, and I'm going to give a little bit of a shade where the shadows are. Especially like under things and on the top part. I'm going to blend it in with my finger, make it look softer. Put a little bit of blue underneath here. Okay, now I'm going to color in my details. So I think I want the gloves to be solid red, so I'm going to color them in solid red. And I'm going to blend it with my finger. And then I'm going to maybe put some stripes on the scarf instead of just have it be solid. And since I blended in some shading, the scarf, I think I'm gonna have this part be solid and the edge here be candy cane striped. I'm gonna blend those little areas just a little bit, and then I'm gonna go back through and darken the outline. Okay, now I need to darken the texture on the snowman's stick arms. I think I might use a little bit of tan in there too, so it's not just one color of stick. Now I need to do the coal eyes. I'm going to just do a little C shape and a little C shape, because if you leave some reflected light, it will look more alive. And the coal mouth. Just a little line of C shapes on there. You want to do black very last, because if it smudges into your other colors, it will turn gray. I am going to do the carrot nose. So I'm going to do that by doing a kind of a C shape this way and get smaller and smaller with my C shapes. And maybe I'll do a ski underneath him, or a snowboard. Make more sense for a snowman to have a snowboard going through the snow, or a single ski because he doesn't have two legs. Okay, so there's my basic snowman for snowman at night. You can add more details to yours. I plan to cut this out and then staple it to the mural, and I look forward to seeing your work.